Hello! Well, I'm beginning to wonder whether you see more of me on camera than you do in real life. Certainly if you're a parent you will, and I'm also questioning if you're a student whether you see me more on camera these days. But it is what it is, and I do like coming around the classroom, so you should see me more. Attendance. Thank you very much. We're doing well. There was a spike in absence at the beginning of the week, but it's gone back down again because we're all working very hard to keep students in school. I think maybe this might have been the letter from Mr. Madriaga earlier this week, which clarified cold symptoms versus COVID symptoms. My advice to you is this. We're 4 weeks in now and we're all probably feeling a little bit fatigued, but we need to keep up our resilience and we need to keep coming to school so we can have teaching and learning and we can impact on our children's lifelong chances. A note to add, we don't specifically have a 48-hour rule for stomach upsets, so once your child is well, bring them back into school. You do not have to wait for 48 hours. Okay, open evening. We had our virtual open evening last night. It went very well, and I understand from Mr. Peacock that we have had 250 views of our online films. This is great news, but we need more. So if you know of anybody who has a Year 6 child, please do encourage them to look on our Open Events website, book for our open mornings, or just encourage them to sign up. You know it's a great school and we really want lots and lots of Year 6s to join us next year. Focus on study now. First of all, with regard to Chromebooks and independent study. We understand that many of you are being very helpful with your son and daughter's independent study at home and the use of Chromebooks, and we really appreciate that. But we've added a browser extension. The information is available at the bottom of this written newsletter. It's an extension that you can add to your browser which allows speak and talk into written form on the Chromebook. It's exceptionally helpful. Dr. Neil is very keen for you to get involved in that. So it's converting text to speech and vice versa. So please take advantage of that and have a look at the information at the bottom of this email. The English department. The English department are now offering an intervention after school for Year 10s and Year 11s. This will be taking place on Thursdays and Tuesdays for Year 10 and Year 11. If you would like your son and daughter to attend, please can you email Miss Honeysett at sophia.honeysett.kingsacademies.uk and she will add your son and daughter to the list. Year 11 study skills. During tutor time, Year 11 are being taught a range of study skills to help them with their revision. I know that they're slightly concerned about the impending mocks and we spoke about that briefly last week. So we want to debunk some of these myths about how to revise, how to study, what is the best way to learn. So we are doing this during tutor time. We're going to put some of these on the Google Drive, so as parents you might wish to sit with your son and daughter, have a look at our Year 11 exam study skills guidance, so for you also understand the best way to study and the best way to get the most out of your revision. So far, we have covered mind maps and flashcards. Next, we will be looking at Cornell note-taking and knowledge organisers. These are all really useful techniques to help with revision, so do have a look at the videos that our teachers are providing for your son and daughter. A message from Mrs. Miller and Mrs. Moore at reception. Please can you make sure that any uniform has got name tags on it. We have a lot of lost property now, lovely pieces of uniform with no names at all, and we can't unite them with their owners. Please, 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 we beg you, name tags. Finally, our safeguarding focus. At the end of this newsletter, there are some attachments which will show you how to help you manage your son and daughter's social media. There are many, many social media apps, and I have to admit that I don't know or understand all of them. So we have put a lot of attachments at the bottom of this newsletter which will give you guidance how to access each social media, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, etc. The age that a student is allowed to access these apps and how you as a parent can check that they are being safe online. So please take a look at that. And finally, excuse me, I didn't need my notes for this one. The school virtual health drop-in service from East Sussex School Health has been shared with us. It's a virtual drop-in for children between the ages of 12 and 19, and it covers an array of different emotional well-being and any support, body image, family issues, bullying, anything at all. So again, we've put the link to that on the bottom of this newsletter. Okay, I hope you have a lovely weekend. I hope you managed to enjoy it despite the weather, and I will speak to you soon.